If you think about it, we have a curious attitude to crime. We deplore it, we know it causes a lot of grief, but still, people are ambivalent about solving it. Many of us use disparaging terms like snitching or grassing or shopping someone, as though it's somehow wrong to help stop crime. In our next case, there was no honour among thieves whatsoever. It was nasty, brutish, and so violent that our reconstruction has to sanitise it to make it acceptable for viewing. It takes place in East Ham in East London, and some security details have been changed.
I think
working since last 10 years, 7 days a week, from 8:30 till 8:30. I don't like taking days off. I'll enjoy more at work than sitting home. Even now, I just sit home a couple hours, then get bored and come to the warehouse.
Doc's brother, Jeet, also helps run the business.
You're coming home, Doc. Say it already, you know.
you go on. I'll be home soon.
All right, don't be here all night.
No, I won't.
Doc is maybe one of the hardest physical worker in a family. 8, 9, 12 hours a day and no break. And when you put that type of effort, I think every business will be successful.
Well, go on, Sham. Go on, go home. You can always finish this tomorrow morning. Come on. अच्छा हमने फिर क्या है बाहर भी जाकर गिलास भी बंद की है एक गिलास की फिनिश हां फिल्म में देखने गया शाम संडे को संडे Ajit.
Yeah, I know. You want to go down to the bank, right?
Yeah, there's too much for me to take on my own.
Well, let's go. I've got the car waiting outside.
Normally, a security company collects their takings, but that month the brothers were doing it themselves.
Thanks, Mr. Sander. Bye-bye.
So how's business, Bob?
It's been as dead as a doornail all day, Fred. It really has. I think this is the first phone call we've had and you were the first person who's been in the office.
The brothers are security conscious and they keep their yard under surveillance. At 1:05, they were recorded leaving for the bank.
Sometimes we do change the route. But that particular day we, I don't know, got busy talking and stuff and we didn't do it. So we went straight to the bank.
I was going to the bank. My sister had gone on holiday for a week and she asked me to do some banking for her.
Hey, come on. Who's that? Stop mucking about. Ajit, shoot him!
What are you doing? Leave them alone!
God, it's an armed robbery. Get back from the window. Get back. Yes, there's an armed robbery in Barking Road. Yes, East Ham. The Bank of India, near East Ham Town Hall. Oh, he's being battered now. Please hurry. Yes, Barking Road, the Bank of India, near East Ham Town Hall.
Something snapped in me and I just ran into the road, screaming for help.
The robbers eventually fled empty-handed. 2 officers at the local police station heard the commotion in the neighbouring street.
You're going to have to push. Over there, they've gone over there. They've gone that way. Look out, they're armed. They've got guns.
all right. They're
Oh,
gone
don't
now.
worry. You're safe. They've gone. No one's going to
God's
hurt
sake.
you.
Thank God.
I thought we've been very lucky and we haven't been shot in the stomach or in the chest or anywhere.
The head is okay?
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
I think what we went through, we've been very lucky to be alive. Next time they might think, let's just shoot him over the head or wherever and get it over with and take the money.
Now, as I say, we sanitised that rather. Both Doc and Jeet were shot repeatedly, 8 times in all at least. An air ambulance was called, a helicopter landed there. Even so, Jeet almost lost a leg. Now, if you know who the culprits are, please don't give it a second thought. Just ring us, 0500 600 600. And if you're not certain, there are still some more clues. Bob Chamberlain has brought some of them with him. Also, you've got a very, very good description of at least one of the men and something more on the other one. Tell us about the one you know most about.
He's a white male, aged 35 to 40 years, heavy build, chubby face. He's got fair gingerish hair which is pulled back into a ponytail. He's got a moustache and several days' growth. He was wearing a black nylon bomber jacket and blue jeans.
What about the other guy?
He's 6 foot, 6'1", wearing a cream-coloured top, blue jeans.
Now, the motorbike you recovered, you know a fair bit about it. Tell us about it, will you?
It's a blue and white Yamaha XJ900, which was stolen in February 1994, over a year ago.
Now, the registration on it, we don't want to know anything about this registration now, incidentally. It was a ringer, so this is a legitimate registration plate. We want to know where this plate was made up for this bike, though. L593HYH, so if you're a garage proprietor or whatever, and you made that up or might have done, could you check your records, please? So that bike has been missing somewhere for a whole year, 15 months.
That is correct.
Now, you brought various things with you. This helmet, I'm wearing a glove to handle it because it's covered with chemicals for forensic tests. Very, very distinctive. On the back it says Harry there. Again, you don't want to know where that comes from, only if someone could link it with some of this description. Tell us about this jacket that was thrown away as well.
It's a black nylon American-style bomber jacket, which is model MA2.
Okay, MA2. Again, we don't want to know where that comes from, only if you can link it with the person with this robbery in some way or other. Where was the bike dumped? Because you want witnesses to that, of course.
That's correct. It was dumped in some garages in Park Road, E6. From there, the people have made their escape over the railway bridge, where they discarded the crash helmet. From there, they've made their way through and thrown away the jacket into the road.
Okay, well, if you can help, please do. There is a very, very large reward, tens of thousands of pounds, but please just call out a principal. It's 0500 600